Welcome guys, this is Edwin, and today something a little bit different. Let me try to do every Saturday, okay? Every Saturday that I'm going to consider a little bit of the end of the week for me. I'm going to show you what was the lineup of knives that I rotated throughout the week. And of course, some of them are new on stuff that I'm testing or checking out and things like that. So let's have a little bit of a chat and you will see this. I always love seeing people's rotations, okay? And of course, usually what you will notice in my case, brothers, is that I always have a slip joint, a fixed blade, and then I'm rotating folders, okay? And hey, I know you can just have one folder the whole freaking decade and it's going to get the job done, but you know how we deal on this hobby of EDC and knives. I need to rotate my folders every other day or every day sometimes. So let's get going. I'll show you right now. My slip joint of choice is this guy. It's been for a while now, okay? I think I've been carrying this GEC 93 on this leather slip joint by Erica's EDC. So check her out. You know her. She has an IG. She has a great YouTube channel. Check her out. This GEC on natural micarta Ransfoot, I will say. And I need to make a video on my other GEC's 93s. Let me see if I can do that later today. But this is the slip joint I've been carrying, 1095 on it. It has a little bit, nothing too crazy, a little bit of a patina developing right now. Love the action, love micarta, like you know. And this is going to be with me for a while. So I usually don't change slip joints a lot. I stay with one for months. So for now, 2025 is probably going to be this guy here. Man, it's really, that leather is really developing around that knife right there. So this is the slip joint that I'm having some black coffee. You know how we do. This past week, the whole week, I carry one fixed blade, and it's this guy right here because I got El Pionero from Top's Knife last year at Glacial, Texas, and for some reason I was, I don't know, I did not carry it that often, and I was like, you know what, Edwin, let's put this baby to the test, let's check it out. And then it's been a great little fixed blade, very utilitarian. In this case, I do not have a sharpened switch because in my case, naturally with these little knives, I go with this type of grip all the time, brothers, all the time, opening a package or doing something or cutting some food or something. So I don't need that sharpened because I tell you, I'm going to cut myself, no question about it. So, but be aware, you can sharpen that if you want to in terms of having some options when you buy this El Pionero. They do it in blacked out style of version, looks beautiful. This one, again, I got it at Glacial, Texas. And man, loving that 3-inch utilitarian style of blade. Made in the USA, 1095. I haven't sharpened it yet, but I have put some use to it this week. So let's see how that edge hold up. And then I'm looking forward to sharpening and see how easy it will sharpen back. Usually 1095 is just super easy to sharpen. El Pionero, a design, a collaboration from Top Knives and Ed Calderon. If you're not aware, these are some beautiful micarta handles right there with that skull from Ed Calderon. I don't know if the camera will showcase that, but man, very, very cool. Of course, it has that style of Ed Calderon with that index point for that reverse style of grip, Pical style of grip if you need to. And the whole little fruit knife style that he's very well known with the Elvia, right? So very, very cool. The sheath actually works really nice. This one is my own clip, okay? Not my own, some clip I have in the bucket right there, a bunch of clips like we all do. And other than that, the very, very nice retention, carries really, really well. And this is on my side all week long. And I think next week I also will be carrying El Pionero. You will see. I do have some fixed blades coming, so I might update my rotation at the middle of the week. But right now, El Pionero, I've been really, really enjoying it. Okay, now in terms of folders, I got this beauty right here from a brother. Okay, and this is a ProTech Terzola ATCF with those beautiful green scales right there. I got this from a brother recently, and I do not own a lot of Protex. This is actually my second, and another ATCF for me. I own two, and man, love that finish on that blade, the black blade, the finish on the handles, I should say, with that green looks really, really nice. I did carry this at the beginning of the week. Again, a great option if you like an side auto blade, right, with 3.5 inches, man. This is as utilitarian as you get. The ATCF, without a doubt, it's just a freaking icon. What can I say, brothers? What can I say? Now for Tanto Tuesday, I don't always, do my Tanto Tuesday. I know, I'm lacking. But this week I did carry my Super Raven for showing off on Tanto Tuesday for the guys. And guys, love the Super Raven. This is the Tanto version. This is the modern one, right there. By modern, I mean the recent release that they did. No wave on it, so be aware of that. The old school ones do have a wave. And man, single D10, what can I say? 4-inch blade, a beautiful chisel edge Tanto right there. And man, love the Super Raven, a great option. If you're looking for a big size 4-inch, for me, that's on the bigger side, 4-inch folder. Love the Super Raven. I did carry it for a couple of days, and one of those days was the whole Tanto Tuesday for sure. Okay, now this is an OG, brothers, OG 99 Commander that was pimped back in the day, and I was able to score it from a brother. You can see anodized liners. I need to break down this baby right here. Some beautiful work, customized work right there on those handles, rock pattern, or I don't know. I'm trying to find some of the information. I don't know who was the pimper, like we call it in the community on this. Looking for that information right now. But this thing is a freaking nice 99 Commander. What can I say? Love it. Sharp as hell. It has this crazy bevel right there. Man, I cut myself with it because, I start playing with it. New knife. I'm still getting used to it. I already cut myself with it. So it's mine now. And man, it's gonna be an user, of course. You see some scratches there, and I already been carrying it and loving it. So definitely this 99 Commander is going to get some use, and it feels great in the hand, man. Some great action in it. Solid lockup. Again, 1999, 26 freaking years out there in the field making it work. And man, what can I say about this beauty right here? So loving this Commander. And again, I will be carrying, you will definitely be seeing this more and more in my rotation throughout the weeks, because loving this guy as well. Like the ES1M is one of those top 5 knives for me. This specific custom right here, you see, I need to clean it up, but it's been used, it's been carried, love it, scratches and all that. This guy is one of those that is always going to show up in the rotation as well, because I love it. It's one of my top 5 customs by Ernest Emerson. ES1M, okay, it's that original design that Ernest was working with that team, right? That, special operation team when they were coming up with the Commander. And then the ES1M was the original size, that is more of a Super Commander size. And then Ernest Emerson reduced it to that full-size Commander that we're used to for the civilian market. Okay, so be aware of that. The Super Commander side was that original style for the Commander size on it. They wanted a wave, right? Not a wave, a blade stopper. And then they find out about the wave. And this design right here is the one that they discover, the whole wave feature. So very, very cool. Black micarta right there. Zero grind that I love. And man, what can I say? I have some pimp stuff on it, have some nice, great precision thumb disc on it. Highly recommend you check out Great Precision. Pete, a great guy. I forgot the name of this one, but just go to Great Precision and you will see all the variety, right? He that has stuff for Striders, stuff for Emersons. It's always great quality out there, and I love it how this look. Okay, it's an monster style of this, so it gives you a little more of reach right there than your basic one. And in this case, I do have this steel flame clip on this baby as well. Love this knife. It's been carried, like you can see those bolsters all scratch up and all that. Next, new blade, new design. I made a video about this one, right? This is the All-American Spear Point 4-inch blade. Love it with the green handles, American USA flag handles right there. Man, a home run design right here. It comes in the spear point. That is what I got. Also the clip point, so be aware of that. If you want to look at a clip point All-American, that's also an option. I imagine we'll see more of this, because I tell you, this design, brothers, a home run. I'm really impressed with the Pancho Villa in the past. In terms of newer models, this is another one that, man, home run. They did a great job with the All-American. Ergonomics through the roof. Love that finger guard, and what can I say, brothers? You need to check it out. Again, this stamp on the back is optional, the We the People, and with the date. But again, it's just a freaking beautiful design, utilitarian. This guy will get a lot of pocket time as well for the rest of the year, no doubt. Love it. And last but not least, today, I decided to go a little bit wild with the Gypsy Jack, okay? This is a full custom, of course, by Ernest Emerson, and the Gypsy Jack, right? The knife inspired by the Navaja, okay? And it's one of those that it was not super popular when it came out originally, but now it's one of those really collectible, rare pieces that you don't see a lot out there. This is a full custom. Love it. This is the full size. There's also one called the Mini Gypsy Jack, but this guy is the big one. So if you like big blades, something a little bit on the weird side of things, the Gypsy Jack right there for you, brothers. And guys, this is my rotation. This is what I'm going to carry today with the Gypsy Jack right here and my Pionero right here. Okay, this is going to be today's carry with the slip joint, of course. And other than that, brothers, I'm hoping you enjoy this little series on Saturdays. I will start doing what I'm carrying, and of course more videos coming in the near future. You know where to find me, brothers, in Calo PR on Instagram, and of course caloblaze.com on the recommendation, brothers. I do have, okay, all the links of those main groups that we're always hanging out. Emerson Echo Group, USN Forums. Guys, you guys have a great freaking day out there. Cheers.